Hey, come over here for a minute. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you not to run off without telling me, Reese? I had the fright of my life when I turned around after finishing my shopping to find you weren't there. Don't do that again, okay? I just smelled something nice from the stall over there. But hey, I found something weird. Weird? Oh goodness. Do you think he's dead? Or maybe he indulged in excess gourmandizing? I'm almost certain it's not the latter. I swear, what are they teaching children in school these days? Never mind, I suppose that should wait. Hey there, can you hear us? Ooh, it looks like he's conscious at least. What's the matter? I can't see this being a very comfortable place to sit. Maybe he's just hungry. When you're really hungry, sometimes you don't have the energy to talk. You might actually be right there, and you'd know better than anyone. Well then, I think I've got just the thing. When did you get Quincy Bell chocolate? I bought this for you originally, so I'm sorry, Reese. Do you mind if he has this? Okay. Good girl. Come on, why don't you try some? I think you'll like it, especially if you like sweet things. Quincy chocolate's the best there is. There might be a brand that tastes nicer, but they've got the best balance between taste and cost. See? That's a glowing review coming from none other than my darling little sister. The taste should help warm you up a bit too. Go on, see what you think. What was that? Oh? I said, get lost. Just leave me alone. Please. What should we do? So you're not going to take me up on my offer, huh? I guess I'm left with no choice. Why are you eating it? Nom, nom, nom. Whoa. Phew. That should be enough. What the heck was that for? Looks like that did the trick. See, I told you that sweet things are great for perking you up. That wasn't the chocolate, that was you being a maniac! What kind of girl does that to a kid they just found on the street? Are you some kind of paedophile or something? Oh my, the Sunday school curriculum really seems to have changed since I went there. But where else could you and Reese be picking up these fancy words, I wonder? I don't think that's really the problem. Yeah, what she said. Wait a sec. Your clothes look familiar. Well, come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name's Rufina. Rufina Argent. And this is my little sister, Reese. How about you? What's your name? Kevin. Kevin, are you listening? Oh, sorry about that. Must have spaced out a bit. Are you alright? It's understandable, really. After all that's happened, it's no surprise you're feeling tired. Maybe you should rest up some before we keep going. Nah, don't worry about me. Anyway, we're about to start going over all the information we've gathered so far, right? Yes, but he may not be our ally, but our encounter with that Schwarzritter turned out to be quite illuminating. We finally have the name of this strange place we found ourselves in for one. That's right, he called it Phantasma, right? Yep, interesting name it's got. Not sure where it came from though, as far as I know it's nothing from the church's scripts. I've never heard it before either. Then there's the existence of his lord. Well, judging by how that guy spoke of them, that must be the big boss around here. they seem to know a whole lot about us, too. Incidentally, there was one thing that Knight mentioned which made me curious. It mentioned you having a sister, Reese. Oh my, I didn't mean to pry into your personal affairs. Should I not have asked? Nah, I don't blame you for being curious. As he said, I did indeed have a sister. Her name was Rufina. She was one of the Grauschritter, just like I am now. Reese, I take it that your use of the past tense means... Yes, she fell in the line of duty during a mission. Roughly 5 years ago, to be precise. I see. But in that case, how could that man possibly know so much about her skills? I wish I knew. I don't really know much about the work she did. What about you, Kevin? Sorry, I can't think of how she might have met him either. Still, she was known for being one skilled knight. And not just in terms of strength in battle, her judgment and negotiation abilities were both top class too. The details of her missions are as much a mystery to me as they are for Reese, but it's not a stretch to think she could have met him during one of them. I suppose... We've little more than conjecture to go off. I suppose the matter will have to remain unsolved for now. My apologies, I should never have asked. All I did was bring up painful memories for the two of you. Don't sweat it. We still learned something out of this, and that's that our enemies are keeping a pretty close eye on what we do here. We're going to need to be careful every step of the way. So it seems. Shall we get back to our ever-cautious trek then? We'll have to go back to where we met that guy and keep going from there, right? Yeah, I saw another warp at the top of the stairs. Thankfully the cube can get us back there in no time flat once we're up for it. Alrighty, I'm not too sure if we have any new gear we can buy just yet. Nope. But I do believe the books down here should now be accessible. Here we go. All of Cornelia is on the bookshelf. Okay. So apparently there is an achievement for reading through these books in this game, except you can't do it on the airship. You have to do it in this library here. So let's quickly get that out of the way. So if you did miss reading it on the first game, how did I do 5? I can't remember. Don't bother reading it on the airship if you only want to have to go through all these pages once. You can read it here and get yourself the achievement. Now, I don't have any pop-ups, so I'm not going to see myself get the achievement on this game. So I don't like things popping up on the screen when I'm trying to record. It's very distracting and kind of awkward to try and... Oh, what number was that? It's kind of awkward trying to figure out how to cut it out of the video. I think that was all of them. If not, I'll eventually get round to doing that off screen. Alrighty. Let's go refill our craft points at the pool here. It should be ready to be used. And then we'll go ahead then and I suppose teleport. We still don't have Gisette, so we basically just need to go to wherever the next area is. This is the exit you noticed before, right, Father? Or entrance, perhaps? It's just like that magic circle at the base. Do you think this will take us somewhere completely new? Most likely. It's the only other route I've seen, so we're just going to have to see where it takes us. Ooh, Grancel. That's a statue of a white falcon. Wait, isn't this? This is the southern block of Grancel. Thank goodness we're finally out of there. What's up with you, Reese? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, I can't pretend to be all that familiar with Grancel, but that's not its main gate, is it? What? That's definitely not its main gate. Crud. What? No, it isn't. I'm pretty sure Grancel Streets was not littered with their evil knights either. Chapter 2, The Otherworldly Capital. Those soldiers aren't the Royal Army. What has happened here? What happened to the capital while I was away? Man, I did not see this coming when we stepped out of that warp. Either something happened here while we were stuck inside that place, or Phantasma is now able to influence the world outside. Ugh. I apologize, but I cannot stand here any longer. I need to go check on Grancel Castle. I'm concerned for the city's citizens, but above all, I fear for the safety of Her Majesty and the Princess. I don't blame you, but we're coming with. Strong as you are, going alone isn't smart. But panicking is the worst thing you can do right now. Extraordinary situations like these are when caution and careful thinking are your most valued allies. You're quite right, of course, I understand. Then castle it is. We should try and investigate the city on our way there too. Keep your eyes peeled though, the fiends here look like they're not playing around. Understood. Right. Okay, obviously can't go out there. We've got ourselves another stone monument here. Shop. What's in the shop? So we got some new gear. But we don't have a lot of money right now. So I don't want to start forking over money for all of this new gear. Synthesized quartz. Okay, looks like we've got some new things that we can potentially get. I'm gonna start exploring first before I start trying to figure out new quartz builds. HP 2. 1236. The place looked less like a shop and more like the newest secret playground for the local children, long abandoned after the passing of its owner, but no, to clarify, it was very much in business. Okay, an animated suit of armor made from Middle Ages, skewers foes with its lance, weak to time magic. Okay. So, a soul blow then. Oh, these things take a bit of a beating.
Justice must always prevail.
Okay, so that's the ornament shop. Can't go through there, that's got a barrier. Akashic Heart. 17 out of 36, good riddance. The son coldly muttered as he turned the key to lock the shop. This would be the last time he would be forced to ever step inside. I bet I can fetch a pretty mirror for his tools at the market. Tools at the market. Why do I feel like... That's not an excerpt from Carnelia, is it? They wouldn't just be lazily, like, putting Carnelia in there again, would they? Oh, that's a nice boost. Get a boost to agility and arts as well. Okay, that's nice. That one is getting a death touch. That is not good. Anything I can do to move that? No, there is not. Oh. Smoke cannon. Oh, come on! It was blinded. That is disgusting. I've only got one reviving bomb as well. That was a dirty, rotten trick. Oh, now it misses. After it's wasted my revive bomb. I'm not gonna enjoy these new additions to the to the rotation, I can tell you that right now. Okay, fishing guild. What's in the fishing guild? Oh, another door. Bring to me the girl who loves to fish, only then shall the door open. I'm guessing that will be Estelle, so we must be getting Estelle at some point. I assume she loves to fish anyway. I don't think anyone's here. I had faintly hoped there would be, but I should have known that wouldn't be the case. The guild's assistance would have been immensely helpful in a situation like this too. I'll go and have a look at the telephone. Maybe we'll be able to contact a branch somewhere else and ask them for help. Thanks, Taita. It's no use. The phone's technically working, but I can't actually get through to anywhere. Have you tried contacting headquarters at Leiston Fortress? Oh, no. No good. I can't get through to them either. I see. I imagine you would get the same result no matter where you tried to call. Probably, yeah. Well, it's not ideal, but it looks like we're on our own. Ooh, there's two people need healing. Who's got the most EP? Father Graham does. Another door. Bring to me the dancer with silver locks. Only then shall the door open. That'll be Sherazade. You were not supposed to turn around, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna make the most out of that ability because it is super handy.
Justice must always prevail.
That's good, we've got some level ups, so it's Kevin and Taita, it looks like. Sorry, but the magic palm that restocks all the chests hasn't come by here yet. Try again in another game. Oh, so it's a magic palm that refills all of the chests. Well, at least now I know. Let's not go up there just yet. Can I go through there? No, I cannot. Another chest. Wait, Father, I haven't finished my confession yet. Too bad, so sad. Bride Phoenix. 936. The story truly begins neither with Genevieve nor with Jubilee, but with the shop in the letter, located in Bose, cramped between two of the most popular shops on the block, was a tiny, tiny building. Okay, no, that doesn't seem like Carnelia, because I'm pretty sure it does not take place in Bose. I'm kind of excited to find out what that story is all about. Strength up by 20%, and heals 4,000. What does it look like? Spicy meatballs. At least I know my way around Grancel, so this place isn't as confusing. Load of Sepith. If you stare into the chest and say Ouroboros 5 times, Blue Blanc will visit you this night. Well, I definitely do not want to do that, so let's leave. As quickly as we came. Whoa, hello. Turn around again, you son of a gun. Oops. Apparently I did not bother to actually aim that. Okay, so he's gonna get a guaranteed kill, so that's fine. Oh. Apparently it only counts if he's slapping them, not with an art cast, it seems. That's a shame. So many rules I'm having to learn.
Justice must always prevail.
Aha! Didn't escape me that time, did you, sir? A little bit of a smoky.
Justice must always prevail.
Let's check out the hotel, I suppose. $500 mirror. Nice. You gaze deeply into the empty chest, hoping for enlightenment. You feel hungry. Is that me reading that, or was that Reese? I feel like that was a Reese thing to say. Another 500 mirror. 136. You remember reading the teaser in Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter, but Trails in the Chest, but you didn't feel like reading it then, yet suddenly you have a craving for more Trails in the Chest. Oh, is this the book Trails in the Chest? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to try and find them all now. 1 out of 12. La la la. Hideko hummed, barely audible over the sound of the vacuum. Suddenly, ding-dong went the doorbell. My, she exclaimed. Who could that be? It's all these books all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, there's another chest here. White bracelet. Inside the chest is an ancient note hinting at the location of the 8th Septarian. It crumbles to dust before you can read it. Ah, all's well and ends well. Prevents blind. Yes, let's at least stop one person from being blinded. Let's see. Oh, that's not fair. I am being ganged up on. Craft, smoke cannon, everybody. Soul Blur. Soul Blur. This should just be a walk in the park now. Gives Taita the opportunity to go ahead and raise her craft points a little bit again. Wonder what the maximum level in these games actually is, because it's obviously not going to be like 99, because we're about to hit that mark pretty soon. Alright, can I get through here? Nope. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Just trying to avoid it, and instead I got myself into hot water. Okay, let's push that out. He gets to avoid it.
Prepare to meet your king!
Down they go. Easy. The Grancel Castle is open, but that block is not.
Justice must always prevail.
So I guess we're going to Grancel Castle then. Oh, another door. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. So I feel like that is going to be Julia. Guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Oh, imperial house. Mueller? Does that mean we get to use Mueller as well? Oh, this looks like a little mini boss battle. Let's get everyone healed up real quick. It should be good enough. A large armoured soldier is blocking the path to the castle. Attempt to defeat it? Yes. Oh boy. Weak against time magic again. Ooh, Nelly. Okay. Can't wait until I start getting AoE abilities. Oh, I can almost hit all of them. Oh, they're all gonna get a chance, aren't they? Thank you, Taita. You are literally a lifesaver. I don't even know what I would do without her. Seriously, the one I wanted to hit is the one I missed. Ooh. I mean, we always have our S-crafts if things get too dicey. Okay, I can hit 3 over here. Okay, should be able to finish that off. There we go. We were doing good. How much health does this one have? Not that much. And we thought this would be hard. No one can hurt us when we have Tida. She's the MVP.
Justice must always prevail.
Looks like we can go to the east block now. There's a big barrier on the castle. No. What's this magic symbol for? I believe it's locked by a spiritual power of some kind. We're unlikely to be able to force our way through as long as it remains active, I'm afraid. That's certainly how it seems, which means that we're going to need to find some way to remove it, or we won't be able to get inside. Most likely, yeah. You alright with us leaving the castle until later then? I fear we have little choice. I can only hope that Adios keeps everyone inside safe until we can return. Shall we resume our search of the city in the meantime? That works. Hopefully we can find some way of getting inside while we're making the rounds. Alright, guess we head on over to the east block then. Oh. Oh, come on! You know, I really can't wait until we get Haze back. That's like my favourite ability, to just choose when I want to be in a battle. Okay, east block. Don't know why I'm looking at the map. It's not like I don't know my way around. Don't want to waste that strength bonus. Oh, come on. He's just a little guy. Julia learned chain 3. Nice, nice. Always useful to have. I feel like I'm going to go in the department store last. The door is locked. Okay. Another one of those barrier things. Best not to run away, that's how you end up losing the advantage. Go ahead and smoke them out. Do you have a craft that hits more than one? Yeah, her S craft. Oh, I don't want to waste that. Taita, can you join in? No. Well, I mean, she can, but she's not going to hit anyone.
Justice must always prevail.
Wonder if that's going to be locked. Probably will be. She could still only do that? Oh, she does have her S-craft now, though. Praise for a Valkyrie who mows down foes with a beam of light. Very nice, very nice.
Prepare to meet your doom!
How'd you like that? Now you have to suffer.
Justice must always prevail.
With vanishes and guards and whatever. The door is locked, yeah. No surprise there, really. Okay, this is open. Oh. Maybe I should have gone in the store first. No time to get comfy, huh? They just popped up out of nowhere. Here they come. Okay, what are you things? Dark blades, weak to time. Targets foes' weak points. I want my earth wall back.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Whoa, Nelly. Whoa!
I hold in my hand the chalice of the light.
Oh, and that cast has been hit twice as well, so that gets rid of both of the shields. Wait, they must be immune to the blind, because none of them are blind right now. That's not good. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Whose turn is it? Things are getting dicey. Go on, Julia. Use your ability. Nice.
Justice must always prevail.
Okay, so I think clearly I was probably supposed to go in the department store first, so let me scrounge about in this place first. Septium drops. Found a scrap of paper with the recipe, learn the recipe for septium drops. There's some green hair inside. The chest prays adios this sinful priest gets his just desserts. Oh, I hope so. I mean, green is a terrible colour. He should have dyed it. Strange candy. Effects varies by colour. Okay, so emits a random element on somebody. Softening balm. 12 out of 12. Hedeko didn't even wait for an answer. She just flung open the door without a care, and there, standing before her was... Well, that's 12 out of 12. There's not any more than that. Proxy puppet. I'm not clever enough for all these chess phrases. That's okay. Okay, so apparently we didn't miss much. Contemplating going back and healing or just pressing through. Okay, the airport is open. So is the museum. You know, why don't I just heal up? not like it makes much of a difference, really. Because if I have to go back and use the machine to heal, that's gonna bring my EP back anyway. I don't know why I'm so conservative in every RPG like this that I play. I mean, because if you watch the last series, you basically watch me steamroll through the boss because of my hoard of items. You can win any game as long as you have money. Even these JRPGs are pay to win. Oh, another sealing stone. Wonder who it will be. Is that? Indeed, we found you and Taito inside stones just like this. At this point, it's safe to assume there's someone sealed inside this one too. Well, it's in the Erebonian embassy, so maybe it's Olivier? Oh wait, Joshua was born in Erebonia too, wasn't he? I don't care who it is, I can't wait to find out who's inside. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. There's no rush, but we should try and make our way back to the base soon and check for ourselves. Ooh, who is it? I kind of want it to be Joshua. I love Olivier for like the theatrics he gets up to, but Joshua's my boy. Bestia coat. It's empty, you say? What a libellous statement. Okay, can be worn by male or female. Coat woven from untouched beast hide. Okay, if it is Joshua, I kind of want him to be the hard hitter, so I'll save that for him. So I can spoil him. You are the real treasure. Aww. How sweet. I did read this, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess landing port, and then we'll unseal the sealing stone. I think that sounds like a good plan. Because then once we head back and do the unsealing, then I'm probably going to end the episode so that by the next episode I can set up a new party. Ooh, hello. Maybe I should have just saved that to cast an art. I don't know. I was like, ooh, he gets to rush. We're going to do lots of damage. And then I shoot and I barely scratch the surface of whoever I'm attacking. Ouchies! Oh, finally. Nothing in here. This is going to be a wasted journey. I just realized as well, she has like a vital cannon as well, so she's got like the ability to heal everyone. She's the AoE healer! There we go. Like everyone needs a little bit of healing right now. So do I want to waste a little bit just to show it off? Yeah! We're almost done here anyway. We'll be able to go back and unseal whoever that is and then drink from the pool again, so I can probably be a little liberal. Or should I say liberal? Oh, level 100! A little bit liberal with my use of abilities. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Taito is supposed to be protecting me. Okay, now we all just gang up on this one.
For the sake of my master!
Okay, that's where the Arcel would be, if there was anything here. But there is not. Okay, so this place is just a great big waste of time. So let's head back to the Hermit's Garden. Let's go ahead and unseal. Come on, Joshua. Or it might be Mueller. Or Olivier, like they mentioned. I still can't get over how pretty they are. So this is how I was released too, was it? Ooh. Time zone is changing in Grancel. Oh, there's another night. Looks like some more barriers are going down. I think that means we can go to the west block now. That looks like... Mueller! What was that, a stun grenade? Fall back, Olivier! The target is likely to be... What? It really is you. Captain Schwarz? What are you doing here? Just where is this? And what happened to Olivier? So you were with the prince when you were drawn in here. Allow me to explain what we know of our current situation. If you have any questions, I would be happy to try and answer them. I see. I must admit, all of this is a little much to take in at once. I'm more tempted to think I'll wake up any minute to find I've been dreaming. I felt much the same at first, Major. I've been in here for a while now, and I still find myself doubting all of this is even real. I'm too hard-headed for my own good, I fear. Then we're familiar in more ways than one. In any case, we don't have the luxury of time on our side. I'm concerned about that fool's safety, so allow me to assist you with your search. We'd be happy to have you. Incidentally, before we get going, what kind of situation were you in when the light started surrounding you? Well, the two of us were in Palm conducting an inspection. Night arrived and the two of us made our way back to the hotel where we were staying. That was when it happened, and completely without warning. I can't say for sure, but given that he was with me, he may have been caught up in this as well. Palm? That's the southernmost town in Erebonia, right? That's right. It happens to be the closest Erebonian town to Labelle. Sorry to interject, but may I ask something? Who is this Olivier you keep referring to? Oh, he was another one of the guys who came with us to that flying city. Prince Olivert. You wouldn't think he was a prince if you met him, though. He's real easygoing and fun to be around. I'm not sure I could disagree any more with that last part if I tried. He delights in living a life of excessive debauchery and constantly exhausts those unfortunate enough to be around him at every waking hour. You know as well as I do that there's more to him than that, of course. Word of his exploits since returning to the Empire has been reaching Labelle, Major. If they're to be believed, he's become quite adored at high-class social gatherings. It's true, he's managed to avoid causing too much of a stir by keeping up his usual act so far, but who knows what kinds of rumours will start spreading when he reveals his true colours. Pfft. Well, keep hanging in there, buddy. Something wrong, Reese? Nothing at all. It's interesting how the people we've found so far all seem to know one another. That can't be a simple coincidence. Perhaps only people who meet that condition end up getting surrounded by that white light and coming here. Maybe? Well, the logic does add up. At the very least, it appears to be linked to becoming imprisoned in one of those stones you spoke of. You'd mentioned before not finding sealing stones containing any of the Arcel's crew or Grancelite residents, correct? Despite encountering both the ship and the city itself in an abnormal state. That's correct. I hadn't even thought of that. It's good food for thought while we keep exploring. Right now, our focus needs to be finding out what happened to Grancel. Indeed. I'd like to accompany you too, if at all possible. The fastest way for me to accept the situation I'm in would be to experience it firsthand. Ah, now we get to switch people out. Nice, nice. Well, I'm gonna have to... Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to take gear off people, so I think I'm gonna keep what we have so far. Oh, you can randomize it too. From this point, it will be possible to switch members in and out of the party from the garden. Very good. To do this, select the party icon displayed on the screen. Members who aren't mandatory at that point in time can be switched freely. It's also possible to view and change the equipment and orbits of reserved members from the camp menu while in the garden as well. In that case, I leave everything in your hands. I'll be here standing by in case you require my assistance. Thanks. If we find out anything about where the prince is, we'll let you know right away. Thank you. What was that? Kevin, was that? Yep, it's our old pal the Cube again. Visitors from afar. Possessors of the Cube. A woman's voice? And who might she be? Wish we knew. Whoever she is, it doesn't seem like she can hear us. You seem to be gathering strength well. I will unlock another of the Cube's powers. So it is a female voice. About remote abilities. In the Cube menu, you can select a character not in the active menu to set as a support member. This support member will confer certain benefits on the active party. Each character has a different set of benefits they can provide, including raising stats, drop rates, and more. The power of the Malevolent One is much too great. I pray that your bonds will become a great light that will let you prevail. So this might be the goddess Adios. I fear I may have underestimated just how bizarre a situation this is. Regardless, whoever she may be, it doesn't sound as though she means us any harm. Indeed, that Schwarzritter is clearly our enemy, but the woman doesn't seem to be so far. That said, I wouldn't place too much trust in her just yet. We still don't know who she is. Well, thanks to her, we've got a few neat features on the Cube to play around with. You guys up for seeing how they work? Alrighty, so how do I change my part? Okay, that button. And then apparently I can equip everyone now. Very good. Nice artwork. Alrighty, I think that's where we're going to call today's episode then, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you know when the next episode's coming out. And also feel free to leave a comment, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.